Hey, okay, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. I'm like 2 minutes late. Had to get that thumbnail going. I hate making those, dude, because you gotta make these stupid faces before you see the thing. Okay, I've never gotten so many. Well, that's maybe a lie. It's a stretch. I've gotten a lot of emails today regarding the TV spot. I didn't know that there was another one. I watched a few seconds and I got the ship. That they look super cool. I can't wait to watch this. So let's watch it. Let's break it down. 1 week. 1 week. Sorry if that was loud. 1 week left, man. Also. Ow. Shut up. Plug. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Let's go. Okay. Sidious theme.
At last. My boy. I have been every voice you have ever heard.
What the hell?
Inside your head.
No! What? Dude! Wait, another one? Again? Oh, we're going again? Okay, we're going again. Let's do it. That was... What the hell, dude? That was sick! Did you hear that? So Vader has been playing with his head, or he's been playing as Vader this whole time. My boy. This looks so freaking sick.
At last.
Like, what the hell is this? It's like a Sith freaking temple?
My boy.
This looks like freaking Korriban.
I've been every voice you have ever heard.
That's Snoke.
Inside your head.
That was Snoke and Vader. So he's been manipulating Snoke this whole time? Dude, my first theory on the channel, it's true? What the hell? The first video I ever made that started this channel off. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Dude, best trailer they have made. I just want to keep watching it, but I gotta react with chat. Dude, so what do you guys think? I'm freaking hyped, man. That was tight. I just hope the leaks aren't true, man. Please. I read some of the leaks, but why you so late, dude? I was 2 minutes late, man. Holy, yeah. This was the first clip that has hyped me for this film. Love your work, by the way. Dude, I am hyped. 1 week today, bro. 1 week today. I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait. I want to watch it again. That was so, like, the soundtrack, everything was just mint. Okay, so this, I don't know what the hell it is. It's something. Let's just watch it. Okay, so I guess this is Exegol. He crash lands, or he lands. got Palpatine's theme, lightning. This is all Palpatine, just the whole thing. This is the coolest thing. This is it.
My boy.
Like, look at that.
I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please make Palpatine cool. Please don't let Rey just like beat him like that. Woo! I just can't keep. I can't stop watching it. It's so good. It's so cool, man. Bro, I'm shook. Vader. Okay, so you remember in The Force Awakens where he's like, show me again, the darkness or whatever. So obviously, that was Palpatine the whole time, manipulating Kylo to make it seem like Vader is talking to him. And Snoke, the frickin' first video. Look at this. Look at this crap. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Look at this. First video ever. Where's this crap? Let's go oldest. Let's watch how crappy this video is. Snoke theory. Sidious was Snoke all along?
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Star Wars Theory. Alright, so today we're going to go over something that might blow your minds, and I've seen it floating around the internet quite a bit, and I wanted to put my take on it. Basically, who is Snoke? And who is Plagueis? Are they the same person? Or are they
You tell I had a cold in this and I'm recording off like my iPhone 5.
someone different? Alright.
Okay, anyways. I actually snap in the video? What an idiot.
Are they the same person? Or are they someone
Did
different?
I actually just snap?
Alright, let's get to it.
I actually snap.
Alright, so I want you to first examine Star
Well, we've come a long way, my friends. Let me just say that. July 30th, 2016. Okay. I like that. The only thing left for me is I just want to see Anakin. The only thing that would ruin it for me is if Rey defeats Palpatine and there's no Anakin whatsoever. That would be really annoying. Because it would completely undermine Anakin's sacrifice, in my opinion. Bro, I'm shook. Vader. I know Wampa. You influenced them into making this happen. I don't know about that. I don't know, man. That's a long time ago that I made that video. It's a long time ago. It's 3.5 years. The color palette scenery feels Legends inspired. It does. Just started watching your videos and I love you, man. I love you too. Thanks, dude. We're going to watch this again because it was that good. I'm just going to keep replaying it. It's got me pumped, man. Is that Phasma when he first walks into the temple? We'll check that out. Watch on Star Wars Facebook page for full res. IG cropped it. Okay. Darth Nihilus. Yeah, I want to see who those statues are. Don't forget the boy at the end of The Last Jedi. Yeah. Where's Facebook? I don't have Facebook, so... But I should be able to pull it up. Oh yeah, here it is. This it? Yes, it is. Okay, full res. Full res, baby. Full res, baby. What is this? Ooh, I like that. Looks way better. Looks like something a sandcrawler would be in. Like, what are those, like, Sith whispers or something? You could hear it. Is that floating?
at last. My boy. I have been every
Like, what is that? What? Okay, wait. Hold up.
What has been every voice.
Damn it. No! What is this? Is Palpatine in there? Maybe he's like so old and messed up. Maybe he's so look all the bubbles. It kind of almost looked like it does look like Vader's chamber, like his hyperbaric chamber. Is that a wire? Maybe. So it could possibly, is Palpatine just like hanging out in there, and he's like suspending his life? It's possible. It's crazy. Dude, been here since that first vid. Love it then and love it now. Congrats on everything. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, man. This is crazy. Can't wait. Love the channel, man. I hope I'm wrong, but I think this will be trash. I hope it's going to be good. The cringe is strong with this one. You think? I don't know, dude. I think it's pretty sweet. Please, please, please don't have Rey body Palps. If Rey bodies Palps, I'm going to be unbelievably pissed off. Like, so mad. This is crazy. Think they'll make any more movies or just keep making TV shows? And if so, what movie would you like to see? Yeah, they're going to make those... Oh, no, wait, that got canceled. Yeah, I'm sure they'll make movies.
Voice you have ever heard.
That's so cool.
Inside your head.
No, okay, theory time, right here. Maybe it's not Palpatine. Maybe if he was controlling Snoke, then maybe this is just like a Snoke clone. I said it from day one, like, that Snoke may not have been Snoke. Maybe Palpatine was controlling him the entire time. Which just makes Snoke's death, like, it doesn't matter.
Voice.
There's obviously something brewing in there.
Ever heard. Inside your head.
That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Woo! Chills, baby. The Phantom Menace, Duel of the Fates. Mixed with Vader's theme? Like, what the heck? Okay, something I really want to see is if, so if he's cloning dudes, like if he made Snoke, and we have the Phantom Menace theme, I'm hoping it would be cool if he makes a clone of Darth Maul. Be pretty cool. If he makes a clone of Darth Maul and then Kylo has to fight him, who do you think would win? Do you think Darth Maul would win? Type 1 if you think Maul would win. Let's see what the community says. Type 2 if you think Kylo would win. Oh my god, your first ever theory. My hype is over 20K. Yeah, dude, it's weird. It's weird to think that my first dumb theory, I was just like, whatever, I just made a stupid theory. And then it's actually true. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds, man? Snoke's black ring, boy. I kept fueling that black ring theory, and I think it has truth. I think that's how he was manipulating Snoke. Love that trailer so much. The only thing I need in this film is Anakin fulfilling the prophecy once and for all. Love you, man. I need that too. I'm with you, bro. I'm worried that this confirms bad story leaks, though. I don't know. So last night on the gaming channel, it was like a 2-hour stream, pretty much, hour 40 minutes, and I was streaming a bunch of different games, and then we came across, someone in the chat said, check out the Burger King trailer in Germany, or ad in Germany, and they actually revealed leaks. So I'm German. I'm part German. German was my first language, but I forgot a lot of it. So I ended up calling my mom on the live stream. You guys can go check the video out. It's on the gaming channel. And I'm like, can you translate this? Because I was having a hard time. I think it's this video. This one where we play like 2-3 different games. Actually, maybe I could even play it now. Somewhere like right there. I don't know why it's not playing. Anyways, if you go to this video at the 1 hour 22 minute mark, you'll see it. And it was weird that Burger King would leak that. It was very strange. All right, we're rolling it again. This gets me so freaking pumped, man. I hope it's not a letdown. I hope it's great. It's all about execution, you know, the build-up and everything seems really good. The theme.
At last. My boy. I have been every voice.
What if he's brewing Vader?
Ever heard
Oh my god.
inside your head.
Woo, dude, it's chills. I'm sold. I'm sold, man. Hello there. Hello there. General Kenobi. Oh my god, your first ever theory. What if Rise of Skywalker is all about resurrecting Anakin, as he was the only one strong enough to defeat Palpatine? Might explain the key. If Anakin shows up in the film, I'm gonna lose it. Full on lose it. If he doesn't show up in the film, I'm gonna lose it. Two different types of losing it. What I'll lose, I don't know. I hope Palpatine will be mainly called Sidious in The Rise of Skywalker. Just sounds way more fitting as it's his Sith name. My tickets are booked, so we'll see. I'm sure he'll be called Sidious. He was called Sidious in The Last Jedi, so and that was the first time Luke actually said his name. Sith clones versus Jedi ghosts, calling it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? What the hell? What if he clones Maul, Dooku, Vader, Snoke again, and then they all fight? See, it would be so weird and far-fetched and fan servicey, but it's the end, dude. Give it to me. It's cool. It's fun. Whatever. But if Rey ends up killing Palpatine, man, ugh, such an undermining arc for Anakin. Such an undermining to his arc. That'd be terrible. The only way I'd be down with that, I'd go out with that, is if the Force ghosts show up and they give her their energy. But at the end of the day, I want Kylo to do it. I don't know. Or they at least team up, you know? It's just like, it's just a little too much. Rey is just too powerful. It's just like I don't know. Let's see Kylo win a little bit. You know, he's always losing. I want to see him win. He's Anakin's grandson, like. But if, you know, going back to that theory regarding Rey being a Palpatine that I had, like, what was it, a few months ago, I said, like, this is the only way that I'll be okay with her being so powerful, is that if she's a Palpatine. I mean, even then, she would still need to train, but, I mean, hey, you're a descendant of the most powerful being in the universe, in the galaxy, so. But also, then again, Kylo is, so, I don't know. Is Mando going to tie in? I think so. I think this whole cloning thing is going to tie in big time. Sith clones versus, yes. Darth Nihilus is a statue at 40 of the trailer. Let's check this bad boy out. I love you guys, man. I'm really excited for this. I'm really happy to be able to do this with all you guys. This is the last time we do this. It really is. There's about 6,000 people in the chat. Let's try to get at least 2,000 likes if we can. Just hit it. Hit it. You think that was Nihilus right there? Kind of looks like Snoke. You see his gash in his head? Looks more like Snoke to me. He's very bony. Who the hell is this? That kind of looks like Sidious. Maybe these are all the ancient Sith. Statues of ancients, I would assume so. Looks like a Sith temple.
My boy.
They all have scepters. Could it be Marka Ragnos? If they're bringing legends back? It'd be sick. I mean, Marka Ragnos was able to make himself a Sith ghost. So, I mean, a lot of the Sith made themselves alive kind of after death. However, they would possess objects more so than, you know, just free roaming, kind of like Jedi do.
I have been.
It was always claimed that Jedi could roam free throughout the galaxy, and that was a light side thing. But, of course, Palpatine did find a way. But there are limitations when you're a Sith.
Every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
I'm in it, dude. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. I'm psyched as hell. Spending $5 to say that the number of people here who think Kylo would beat Maul disturbs me. Yeah, that's a little weird. Lost my place. What do you think of Sidious's "My Boy" line? Think Palps tinkered with Ben's birth? Some classic midichlorian meddling? Maybe, but I would imagine that he did that more with... Yeah, actually, that's possible. But I don't think so, because Leia and Han, right? So, what if JJ and RJ really did have this planned? I don't think so. They would say that they did, because JJ was like, oh, I'm surprised he did this and this and this and this, and like, obviously he didn't know. If ending leaks happen involving many characters I want to spoil with names, will people walk out? Longtime fan of you in the fandom. I don't know if they'll walk out. They might. I would be disturbed if those leaks were true. Dude, listen again. I swear I hear 4 different voices. Palp, Snoke, Vader, and someone else. My boy sounds like someone else. Yeah. Let's play that again then.
At last. My boy.
No, that's Palpatine.
I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Dude. Ah! It just doesn't get old. I wonder if they're gonna do another trailer like a week out. I mean, we are a week out. A few days out. Did I miss any super chats here? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Bro, I'm shook. Vader. This confirms to me Anakin returns. I hope. It sounds like Phasma at the start. A female voice says, "At last." Palpatine is the Robbie Rotten of Star Wars. Who's that? Dude, listen again. Okay, I'm going to listen to it again. Do you guys hear that? I don't hear another voice. Do top 5 things you didn't like about Episode 5. Okay. That could be interesting. Could be a Sith temple, dark side place on Mortis. Maybe. I don't think so, though. What if it's not Palpatine, but actually the brother? Or it sounds like Sidious. My theory, the orange tanks are Snoke clone chambers with other versions. That's what I'm thinking, too. What if Rise of Skywalker... Or what if he's, like, cloning, like, Sidious... Or what if he's... He could clone himself. What if he's cloning Maul, Snoke, Vader, but Anakin, and, like... I mean, he had Anakin on his medical table, right? He could have just taken just like a little piece of flesh and worked on recloning him. Like, there's so many different things they could do with this. What if Rise of Skywalker is all about resurrecting Anakin as the only one strong enough to defeat Palpatine? Might explain the key dagger. That'd be cool. Yeah, what's with the key dagger? What is that? Yeah, what does the dagger do? Because obviously Kylo is going to Palpatine, just no problem, right? He doesn't need a dagger. This is what I want, dude. I want a darker Star Wars. Yes! Give it to me.
Ever heard inside your head.
Dude, I can't stop. It's so good. Why is it so good? Let's see what we got here. The Senate controls everything. I think they should have saved this for the movie. Nah, man. It's fine. Hypes me up. Nyla statue at beginning. Bro, what a rush. Hey, man, been with you since 7K and haven't missed a stream. Just wanted to say that it looks like a Darth Nyla statue when Kylo is going down the lift and the ghost is next to the Falcon in a shot. Really? Okay, I gotta watch it again. So distracted with the other stuff. I'm a dark side lover, man. I really like the dark side. I really want more of the dark side. Hey, Theory, it's Travis. I don't know if you'd remember me. What up, Travis? It's been a while. I'm hesitant with this movie, want it to be good, and I'm hopeful. My brother, on the other hand, only plans to go see this to laugh at how bad it is. I feel like if you go into a movie with a preconceived notion of it sucking, or it's like when you go see a comedian, like, you know you're going to laugh, so it makes it more funny because you're there to laugh. If you're there to hate something, you're going to look at everything with a lens of hating it. If it sucks, and it'll be plainly evident. But I'm going to go into it neutral. I'm going to go into it just as a Star Wars fan, not thinking it's going to be amazing, not thinking it's going to suck. I'm just going to go in and enjoy myself because that's what it is. Why do I want it to suck? I don't want it to suck. So if it does, then it does, and it's, going to be evident. And if it's great, that's also going to be evident. So that's how I like to go through this. Don't let anyone else convince you, man. Let yourself decide for yourself. Also, the leaks that he told me are true, apparently. Really? Do you think Sidious will have a lightsaber? Still have a lightsaber? I hope. Have you read Supernatural Encounters? No. If this goes well, Kylo will go down as my second favorite Star Wars character next to Anakin. His arc in this trilogy, despite both films' shortcomings, has been awesome, fantastic character. I completely agree. I like Kylo's character. He just has to, like, it's been a build-up, you know? The whole thing. This one, he has to be at the top. If he's not, and he, like, fails again or dies, or just it's not climactic, dude, it's just going to be, like, what a waste of a character. So I think in this one, he needs to prove himself. He needs to, I would say, turn back to the light. That's what he has to do. That's going to be his first spot of redemption, to be honest, for his character. The next he has to rise above everyone. So he has to rise above Rey, or he has to do a sacrifice of some sorts. That would do the true deed, I think, for his character and for his arc to come for full circle. Now, if he dies, unnecessary. You know, unnecessary. I hope they don't go that route with the whole, because we already got, you know, Anakin dying, Vader dying at the end. So it's like, I hope that doesn't happen. That'd be stupid. We'll see. You don't need to kill a character to care about him or to show his significance in a story. You know, and I feel like with The Last Jedi, they just killed Luke so early to kind of show, like, oh, wow, it was such a sacrifice. It's like, no. Could have gone so many other ways. You know? But that's neither here nor there. What would you think if Sidious is an ancient Sith being who can transfer bodies like Ian McDiarmid isn't Darth Sidious's true form? It's possible. I wouldn't be a fan of that. But that was my first theory, is of him transferring bodies. It just kind of makes it too easy. It would be cool, but it would also... I don't know. JJ said of the movie, the first line is at opening scene. Okay. It's the Sith Temple in Rebels. You think? Maybe. Kylo should have been the main character of the trilogy. Yes. I didn't mean the brother's voice. What I mean is it's not Palpatine even in this movie. It's actually the brother pulling the strings. I think it's Palpatine. $99. Unknown name and message retracted. Thank you very much. I guess you could say Ben went in solo. At last. Sounds different to my boy, which sounds different to I have been every voice. Yeah. It's weird. Duel of the Fates plus Palpatine makes me smile. Me too. What if Snoke was a clone? 7,200 people in the chat. Let's try to get 3,000 likes, so just 500 more. What if Snoke was a clone of ancient Prime Jedi created by Palpatine? Yeah, you remember? Okay, so you remember in The Last Jedi there was that Prime Jedi in Luke's temple on Ahch-To? So that was the Prime Jedi, and that was, like, I think it was like one of the first Jedi ever. Who's that dude? He kind of looked like Snoke. What if it wasn't Palpatine, but the brother using his likeness? That's why there's a dark side Rey, and the dagger of Mortis was in a trailer. I think dark side Rey is just a vision. I'm betting. Will you be watching the teaser live Fortnite December 14th? I don't know. What if Baby Yoda is the mastermind behind all? Because it's just going to be revealed on the Star Wars channel themselves, you know? This is how they do it. They do it like, oh, Monday Night Football. Like, we're going to release the trailer, and they release it right after. So I'll just wait the extra 2-3 minutes. And if it doesn't, well, then I'm sure it'll be put online. Statues remind me of Fallen Order vision scene. Me too. What if Snoke was a clone of the ancient... Yes, I think so. I like this movie. I think this movie will fulfill the Skywalker arc. I hope so. The links are ruining this movie. That's wrong. I don't think so. I think it's cool. It's alright. I'm just more hyped now, you know? Bro, what a rush. Me to Star Wars. Shut up and take all my money. Right? I'm so curious to see how Kylo will react to this. Rey kills Palps. Palps will be a trash versus $4 Savage. If Rey kills Palps, I'll be very upset. I'll be distraught. The planet is called Exegol. It's not Korriban. Yeah, but we don't know that yet. Could be Exegol. I don't know. But it looks like Korriban, I said. Kylo should have been the main character. Yes, I agree. I want the Imperial March Vader remix as my ringtone. How about that Duel of the Fates and Vader theme put together? That was cool. What is in there?
You have ever heard. Inside your head.
Let me pull something up. Grievous back to tank right here. What the hell is this? Looks awfully similar, but that's not the picture I'm looking for. That's not the picture I'm like. Hold up. Let me find this. Let me find this. Okay, got it. This image. Go away. Stupid ads. This right here, man. Taking a lot of inspiration from that, it seems like. Interesting. You guys said Nihilus is right here.
At last.
I missed it. You think this is Nihilus? We won't know for sure. That looks like Snoke. But
My boy.
okay, let's get some votes. Are you excited for this film? Let's be real. Type 1. I'm going to type 1. I'm hella excited. Type 1, and if you're not excited, type 2. Let's see what chat says. 7,500 people. Consensus. 7487. Whatever, same thing. Hey, okay, let's try to match the likes with the views. You're right here. You're here. Come on, dude. Let's hit it. I wish YouTube didn't care about likes, but it does. I was waiting since this dropped for your reaction. Watching you get hyped helped get me hyped. Helps me get hyped. I hated The Last Jedi, but JJ will save us. I agree. I heard people say, oh, that's a lot of ones. See, man, everyone's excited for this. Everyone's excited for this. I'm excited. Most people, at least. I get chills every time you play it. Best trailer. Don't let the negativity. See, this is the thing with the negativity. I could go on a whole video about this and just like real talk. Maybe I will when episode 9 is done. It just ruins the fun, man. When you get paid to just crap on Star Wars all the time, like, it's got its problems. Everything in life has its problems, but you know what? I'm just like, God. I'm a Star Wars fan, dude. I want Star Wars to be good. Sure, I hated The Last Jedi. I'll say it. I'll be the first one to say it. And I think I was one of the first people to say it on YouTube. I didn't like it. There were a lot of things. Beautiful movie. Terrible Star Wars movie. Okay? For me. You might have loved it, and I'm still your friend. I don't care. It's cool. I have close friends who loved it. Not really. That's a lie. I don't know anyone who actually loved it who's a close friend. But regardless, I love Star Wars, and I'm not going to let that ruin anything or, constantly, like, just put it down. Just whatever, dude. If it sucks, it's going to suck, regardless of what I say. I'm going to go into this with a fresh mind. I love Star Wars. I've been a fan since I was 6 years old, and that's that. That's where I'm going to leave it at, It's just constant negativity. Oh, screw that, dude. The planet is called Exegol. It's not cool. Kylo should have been the main character. I agree. Where are we at? If Hayden does come back, he'll be better under JJ. I agree. So JJ wanted to put him in since The Force Awakens, so I'd be surprised if he didn't. Yo, if Anakin comes back in this film, like, you got to connect with me on that. You know that, like, I'm just sitting in the theater, like, we'd all just be sitting in the theater, like. I actually got shushed when Vader came at the end of Rogue One. I was just like, some dude was like, shh. I'm like, dude, what the? Do you see what's going on here? You kidding me? For once, it's so legendsy. I'm hyped. Yeah, man. I'm going to play it again. Also, at the ending, that I would really like is Sidious putting an injured Kylo Ren into a new, fresh Vader suit, and that would be the end. It'd be interesting, but it wouldn't really tie the story together. If Hayden does come back, yes. I heard people say back when The Force Awakens came out, Snoke is just Emperor's clone. Oh, the irony. He might be a clone owned by the Emperor. At last, is Palp with a mechanical voice like Vader due to all the damage he sustained after Return of the Jedi? It's possible. I don't think so. I think he's going to be in the flesh. Do you think they should go to the Old Republic, something completely new or something related to Skywalker Saga next? No, man. Skywalker Saga is done. If they want to do anything, they got to go to the Clone Wars and make like a live action. Imagine that. Make a live action of Ewan McGregor and Hayden and Ahsoka. Just make the entire Clone Wars live action. Just replay it. Just redo it. The entire story, but live action. That would... It would do well. Listen to me. At last, is Palp with a mechanical voice like Vader due to all the damage he sustained after Return of the Jedi? So I have a theory coming out. A possible way that Palpatine survived that I haven't covered yet. What if Force Ghosts can possess people and Anakin fights Palpatine as Rey? That's how she beats him. I was waiting since they dropped for your reaction. Roll it again. All right. Let's roll it again. You ask, you shall receive.
Every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Now this is a trailer. Good, man. I'm so pumped. This must be the Jon Favreau trailer cut. Yeah, I'd be down if Jon Favreau was the man behind Star Wars. And Dave Filoni. Could you imagine? Dream team. From age 12 in 1977 to now, this last movie, always have been a Star Wars fan and yours since the start. Do not let your YouTube end ever. Thanks, man. Unless Kappa destroys us all. Think Kylo faces the sun at the Sith temple. That's why I want you guys to go join the gaming channel, because if this channel does ever get taken down, we have a backup, and then I would move everything to the website. So I've been investing heavily into the website because that would be mine, you know. With YouTube, it's mine, but it's still, you never know with these things that come up, right? With COPPA coming up, you never know. Well, if I get charged $42,000 per video, I have like 1,500 videos. I'd probably just put up a Kickstarter and be like, "Hey guys, help me out. I'm being charged like $4 million," and then I'd throw another 250 on there. You all know why. Get that amethyst blade coming back. Think Kylo faces. I'm just kidding about that. I don't think anything will happen to the channel. I don't abuse any guidelines or anything, so I think we'll be all right. But you never know. Let's knock on wood. It'd be funny if at the end Kylo gets hurt bad, okay, and they put him in that white good guy Vader suit from the Legends comics. Oh, that one was so weird. Do you think Rey is not force sensitive and is just being controlled by Palpatine? Oh, it's an interesting theory. But why? Why? Super hyped for this. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, bro. What if we see Darth Jar Jar next to Sidious? That would be something. My theory, the dagger kills a Force ghost. Maybe the dagger is it like a map? You know? Sith Rey has to be a clone. Maybe she's just a vision, man. I don't think she's a clone. So hyped. Looks like a darker, more Legends-like Star Wars. Hope it isn't an Episode 6 repeat. P.S. I have watched you since 2016. You were my favorite YouTuber. May the Force be with you. Thank you, Rohan. Appreciate that. I love it when you guys like the content. You know, that's what I live for. That's a very weird question. What the hell? So hyped. The story in this one might help enhance the rest of the trilogy. I think so too. What if Palpatine reveals his name is Plagueis? Ah, that'd be lame. Vader sounds good, way better than Rogue One. It's James Earl Jones, though. Big letdown if we don't get Anakin's ghost. I agree. If Hayden told you to... I'm not reading that. What the hell? It's a weird question. This clip has got me interested again in if the film can carry this sort of tone. I agree. What if he cloned every person that has served him? Yeah, that's what I was saying, right? Like Maul, Dooku. You know, he's obviously cloning Yoda, possibly. The first two voices don't sound like Palpatine to me, but I don't know who they could be. Could they just be warped versions of his voice? Thoughts? I'm just going to keep rolling it. It is such a good trailer.
Inside your head.
Was that the ghost? Was it? Where is it? Where are we at? Right here. Oh yeah! Dude. Right there. such a Legendsy tone. Like, we've never seen this crap. Ever. Like those Sith whispers. So freaking cool, man. What if Anakin possesses Rey to fight Palpatine? No, that'd be weird. The scene in this trailer alone is better than The Last Jedi. 100% agree. Kylo has his saber out. Something will happen. Breakdown. The ghost is around a minute. We just saw. Why are people here if they aren't excited? Of course, someone will walk out for the attention, but why hate on a movie with 42 years of history? Yeah, it's like, you know, look, I'm down for giving opinions and stuff, but I cringe at when people like make their living to just like bash on Star Wars constantly. It's like, okay, it's garbage. Let's move on. Let's see what the next brings. If that's garbage too, we'll talk about it and then we'll move on. It's like let's just stoop in this crap. It's like, no, dude, what the hell? Then like we're no better than, it's just like a repeat of crap every day. It's just like focusing on the negative. I don't want to focus on that crap. If something's shitty, I'm gonna move on. And plus, you know, something I've found is that being a critic, if you don't like something, it doesn't make you a good critic. It doesn't mean you have taste. It doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. Like, you've seen that with people, right? Like, something will be, like, absolutely amazing. And I'm not talking about The Last Jedi or anything like that, because we all know I didn't like it, okay? I don't have to keep reiterating that. But I can still move on. I can still be excited. If someone keeps dogging something, you know, it doesn't make them a good critic. It doesn't mean that they know exactly what they're talking about. And you've seen that a lot in life, I find. Like, I've seen that. And something would be like on a grand scale, like some like big, I don't know, maybe like a beautiful car or whatever, and someone would be like, I don't like the side vents on that. I don't, no. It's like, shut up. Like, stupid. You think the beginning chants as Kylo is walking in be the Night Sisters? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I'm excited for this. I love this tone and theme. Or what if it's the Sith ghosts? Like, oh, he's obviously going to some Sith tomb, right? Maybe a Sith temple? Yeah, man. This is the first time I've been excited for The Rise of Skywalker. I was excited when I was at Celebration and they showed the trailer, and I was like, okay, like, it's kind of cool. You can see my reaction video. And then Palpatine shows up on... Or no, then we have the laugh. That's when I got excited. That's when I was really excited. What if the Emperor has been Plagueis the whole time using a type of Sith possession? No. Rey doesn't exist. She is used to turn Kylo dark. Or Kylo was dark before Rey. I wouldn't be opposed to Rey dying for Kylo. Yeah, me neither. Calling Anakin clone, shout out from the UK. What up, Ricky? Maybe. That'd be really cool. Dude, imagine we just get a young Hayden Christensen showing up. Oh my God. And he's been like in the unknown regions on this planet, just perfecting this clone of Anakin for the last 20, 30 years. Oh my God. I would lose my mind. It would be lame. It would be cheesy. It would be fan servicey, but I would love it. It'd be cool. Can't speak for the quality of the film, but I'm a huge fan of what I've seen thus far. It looks like they're entering some bizarre, darker territory. Yes, and I'm all for it. as much as I personally love The Last Jedi, it is pretty disjointed from The Force Awakens and has some flaws. From the looks of it, The Rise of Skywalker is probably going to fix the gap. Yeah, dude, there were parts of The Last Jedi that I didn't mind. You know, I thought it was a really beautiful film, and I can look at you and say that I thought it was a very beautiful film. I just didn't think it was a good Star Wars film. I didn't, and I understand people change as they age, and you know that whole thing, the whole riff. But it's like changing Superman. You know, you can't do that. You can't do a 180 on Superman, you know? Superman's this, like, defeated, like, it's like, what? Like, no. You just don't do that. I don't know. That was my problem with it. And throwing the lightsaber over his shoulder was just... And Luke wouldn't do that. Luke would not do that. Anyways. But I'm excited for this. And at the end of the day, Last Jedi was a fine film. It just wasn't for me. That's all. Background same as Dark Ray scene. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. Is it? It does have that darker bluey kind of tint. My boy.
I have been every
Oh, you're right.
you have ever heard inside your head.
It does look like the place Ray was at. Look at the walls. Look at the walls. All right, pay attention to the walls. Not when he's coming down, but when he's walking, when he's creeping. Creeping Kylo. Oh, wow. What if she is a clone? What if she is a clone?
My boy.
Right. Yeah, look at these walls. It looks like the same wall, kind of. Maybe. Okay, so why is everyone obsessed with everyone being cloned? Baby Yoda just has to be a clone. Now Sidious is a clone. I think he unlocked a Sith method to defeat death, which is what his master was attempting. What do you think? I hope so. That'd be cool. But also, it would make sense. Something is moving inside the machine with the bactopods. Okay, we're going to check that out in a minute. But also, I think Palpatine had control of the cloning army, so why wouldn't he... Why am I off to the screen? To the side. Palpatine had control of that cloning army and the Camino, so why wouldn't he just use it to its full extent? Hey man, watching from BC, Rey needs to die. It's like Horcruxes, yeah. The statue looks more like Revan than Nihilus, I agree. All the voices are the manipulations that he's gone through, yeah. I think one of the statues at the right is Darth Vader without mask. No, that one had a gash in its head. You're talking about this one, right? Look at that. There's a gash in its head. Looks like Snoke to me. Or something. Young fool. Only now at the end will you understand. I think one of the statues on the right... Right, we just did that one. All the voices are the manipulations he's gone through. Christian, thank you. What if Rey has a flashback of Order 66? That'd be nice. Where's Rey's voice? A tool to turn Kylo dark. Read my last super chat. Longtime supporter, homie. Turbo, did I miss it? If I missed it, I'm going to go back and read everything. 'Cause, like, I miss the order sometimes here. The Wacky Wampa says, type 1 if theory is the GOAT. Thank you, dude. Love you too, man. Hey, man, watching from BC, Rey needs to die. I think some of these we read already. I would love to see a Palpatine versus Anakin battle. However, do you think there is any way they could bring him back without it feeling forced or cheap? Yeah, sure. There are tons of ways. I think Anakin just coming back would be amazing. And, you know, as we saw in the Vader comics, by the way, go check it out. I uploaded 2 hours of all the comics that I broke down and reviewed and reacted to and everything. So, and brought to life. Big shout out to Marvel. We know that under Vader's castle, he opened a portal. And we know in the Vader Immortal game that the Black Bishop was able to freeze time. So, I mean, these things are possible, you know? I'll have a problem if Hayden doesn't return, says Vince. Need some reason as to why Anakin just going to sit back and let Ben fall victim. Any thoughts why? Yeah, that would be terrible. That would be a terrible decision. Look, it might be bad, but it might be great. So, I think it's going to be great. And if it's not, when I leave the theater, I'm doing a live stream. I'm just going to be like, just saw episode 9. Just my thoughts. It won't have spoilers in the first bit, so you can be rest assured. And then I'll be like, okay, now spoiler time. When Kylo points his lightsaber, it looks like there is another someone standing behind him. Yeah, so I think that's a different scene. I think those are the Knights of Ren behind him.
My boy. I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
It's like an hour-long live stream. I love these live streams with you guys. I really love them. It's so, like, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to show my faces, because, like, it would be so boring if I was just, like, a black screen and, like, a voice. Like, what am I? The dude from Wizard of Oz? I love the Sith tone. It's dark. I love it. I hope they go Old Republic next with this type of tone. I agree. When Kylo points... Okay, Theory, can you do a meet and greet in Edmonton? Sure, if I ever go there. I've been there twice, I think. Kylo using saber as light, not weapon. Aren't those whispers that you hear when you see Darth Maul in Episode 1? I'm not 100% about it, but I have the identity. I have definitely heard those sounds before. I don't remember. What sounds? I don't remember those sounds. Okay, so why is everyone obsessed with... We read that one. General Kenobi. Hello there. Rey going to the Death Star with dagger to find something that leads her to Emperor. Kylo takes it after they duel and finds the Emperor alone. That's possible. Did you listen to the soundtrack? Emperor's theme is sick. Yeah, I think it was number 17. Place feels like a Star Wars depiction of hell or limbo. Yes, like purgatory. Thank you again. Thank you, Lechul. I think the chamber where Kylo walks in is belonging to Plagueis, where he experimented immortality or something. That would be cool. So there was this lab on Jakku in the Aftermath novels, way before the Phantom Menace. What the heck is that lab about? You know? Can you explain what canon, lore, and legends means? Canon is what Disney symbolizes as or denotes as part of the official timeline. Lore and legends are things before Disney bought Star Wars. So lore and legends is kind of like not really the canon of before, but it's somewhat. It just lore and legends means that it's not part of the timeline for today. Last Jedi was a dream Kylo had. Imagine Palpatine is actually using a Anakin clone body to talk through, and that's why we haven't seen face in trailers. Hayden's face with Palp's smile. Maybe. The same whispers can be heard where Darth Maul is fighting Qui-Gon one-on-one. What? I gotta check that out. I'm gonna rewatch episode 1 tonight. Dark Ray's Palp's way to prove that he can clone them all. New character exists, Star Wars theory, clones. Cobra Kai never dies. No mercy. Why does everyone hate the prequels? It's the best trilogy. I like the prequels, man. I grew up on them. I first saw the original 4 and then prequels. I think it's Zepho. Possible. I think it's the Zepho. It could be. The Last Jedi review by Mahler is perfection. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Dude statue to the left behind Kylo with red eyes. Red eyes.
At last. My boy.
Where are the red eyes? Oh yeah, there's something moving in the back there, right?
Every voice
No, those are just bubbles.
you have ever.
Those are bubbles.
Every voice you have ever heard.
So cool.
Inside your head.
That's so cool. Everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. Why Snoke has been around since the rise and fall of the Empire. Statue to the left behind Kylo with red eyes. I still don't see it. The only thing I would change about that Last Jedi is have Luke return the saber to Rey and say something like, "I can't take this." Luke return the saber to Rey? Oh, yeah. Type 66 if it's time for the Jedi to end. Says Razor the Savage. When you watch Star Wars too much, you read Savage as Savage. New member, Zombie. Thank you, dude. Think Sheev was hoping Luke would take his life at the end of The Last Jedi? Probably. I hope you stay tuned for Once Upon a Theory, Episode 3. You'll have a laugh. It's the ending to Episode 9. I love the channel, man. Keep it up. Is it possible that Snoke was never even real? Yeah, maybe. Well, he was real. He was just controlled by Palpatine, so he was just a puppet, as I always said. Emperor is Jabba. Kylo Mabugi. By the way, thanks for being you. Thank you for being you, dude. Thanks for watching. Palps is building an army. Star Destroyers rising in the Rise of Skywalker, like in Attack of the Clones. Clone and Sith army with the most powerful Jedi Sith. Yoda, Maul, Anakin, Snoke. Could you imagine that? I would freak out if Yoda, Maul, Anakin, and Snoke just like line up. And they're evil. It would be really cool if the Resistance brought some old Venators. I would love to see a Republic versus Empire type fight. Yeah, like where is Anakin in all of this? You know, that's what I want to know. He needs to show up. If he doesn't show up, that is going to be terrible. There's a big F. Big F. Big oof. Maybe Kylo must defeat a Rey Sith clone to prove his worth to Palpatine. Ooh, that's interesting. We do know Palpatine likes his tests. Do you think Rey can be a reincarnation of Anakin and not just a clone? So if she defeats Palps and the prophecy, she might not be a clone. Maybe she's just Palpatine's granddaughter. Roll it again. Every time you guys super chat that, I just got to play it.
At last. My boy.
My boy.
I have been every voice
Inside your
ever heard.
inside your head.
Dude, I don't even care about the other part. I just want to keep rewatching that. It's just so good. I would like for him to go to Vader's castle, though. That's for sure. Those whispers are the same from Maul Qui-Gon fight. OP is right. What the hell? Why didn't I notice any whispers? What if Snoke was all scarred and deformed because he lost a battle with Darth Sidious and Sidious has been controlling him ever since? Yeah, maybe. Kind of like a Pokemon. Will we ever see Qui-Gon again, or is he Qui-Gon? Pretty sure he's Qui-Gon. But if we hear the Force Ghost's voices at the end of the film, that would be something. Your first video, man, it all really comes together. I know, right? It's beautiful. In the whispers when Kylo lands, I hear Son and Ben, but I don't know, man. Love the channel. Okay, we're gonna replay it again. Welcome, Initiate Bezel. Thanks, dude. Did you see the TV spot that showed Palps' face? That was fake. That was fan made. Will you be angry if they change Rey to the Chosen One? I don't know if I'll be angry, but I'll be like, why? So how's the Abeloth for Snoke coming along? First time watching you live, man. I really think my boy is someone else. Slow it down, analyze. Okay, let's see. I wonder what purpose he has for Kylo or Rey. If he's following the rule of two, he doesn't want both. Do Sith care about balance? I don't think Sith care about balance. They just think inwards. Only about themselves. Nick Klein, thanks for the super chat, man. Okay, let's see this whisper thing. It does sound like Ben at the end. Ben. Wait, what? Christian says met Ryan at Met Opera, told him The Last Jedi lacked Star Wars feel. What did he say? Nick Klein. Thanks, man. Vader is the only one that says my boy. Vader is the one that says my boy? No. No, that's Palpatine. How do you guys not hear that? That's Palpatine.
At last.
7,000 people in the chat. Let's try to get 6,000 likes. Hit it. Punch it.
My boy.
It's definitely Palpatine, dude. Sounds like a frog, which is what Ian McDermott based Palpatine's voice off of. My boy. My boy. He has like different ways of talking, you know? And you can even see that in Revenge of the Sith, too.
My boy.
It could even be Snoke. Now that I think of it.
My boy.
So good!
Every voice you have ever heard
Inside your head.
Wait. Hold up. If he was manipulating Kylo to hear these voices, then he manipulated Anakin to see those dreams. He's doing this from across the galaxy at old age. Surely he did it in his prime. Holy shit. Could it be?
at last. every voice you have ever heard.
Inside your head.
So good. Yeah, new theory, man. If Palpatine can do this from across the galaxies, he did it to Anakin. The whispers say, "My son, Ben." There is someone moving in the yellow tanks. This is bugging me so much that I super chatted the question, is the voice before Darth Vader Maul or Snoke? It's not Maul. It's Snoke. It's Snoke, 100%. There's something moving in the yellow tanks. I think it's just bubbles, but we'll check it out again. Vader breathing after Palpatine says, "Inside your head." Yeah. Could Snoke be Plagueis' body, but somehow have Palpatine's consciousness like a Horcrux in Harry Potter? It's possible. 5.7 likes, man. Let's get 300 more. Make it 6. Try to make it 6,066. Or 6,600 for Order 66. Will we ever see... No, we've read that one. You really think Vader is the one that says, "My boy"? I don't think so. Pretty sure it's Palps. Or Snoke. Okay, Snoke type 1, Palps type 2. I'm going to go with Palps. In The Force Awakens, it seemed like Snoke, Palpatine, knew who Rey was, or at least of her. Do you think she is part of his plan? Yeah? Interesting. Yeah, you're right. Dude! Now that Palpatine Snoke, I gotta go back and rewatch The Force Awakens. That's what I need to do. Oh, I even need to go back and watch The Last Jedi now. I've seen The Last Jedi twice. Both times in theaters. Yo, Zip, thanks for the sticker, man. 5.9. Oh, 6K likes, dude! Let's try to get that 66. Execute Order 66, my friends. I don't think they'll call her a Grey, but I think Rey is in the gray area. In The Last Jedi, we see the Prime Jedi sitting between a yin-yang depiction of the light and dark sides. Maybe that's how it always was meant to be, in between. Yeah, and I think that's how Anakin was, to be honest. I want Anakin to get more light. Like, come on, let's move on this. Hope this is the one where we see him. Hope Kylo goes back to Vader's castle. The yellow cocoon is a cocoon. There's 2 other behind it, so maybe it's a clone cocoon. There are 2 others? All right, we got to check this out. Vince says, yeah, Vince, I'm with you on that. Who's that really deep voice, though? When he says, "My boy." Well, dude, Palpatine had a very deep voice in Revenge of the Sith when Anakin was pledging his allegiance to the dark side, remember? He's like,
Good. A powerful Sith you will become.
You don't remember that? And he was making all those, like, weird sounds. He was like... So I can make fun of the prequels even though they're my favorite. It doesn't mean I think they're bad. My birthday is on the 20th. Best birthday present. Dude, happy birthday, Bomber. Let's give a birthday chat in there. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, dude. Thank you. Sup, dude. Sup. I've always thought Uncle Paps was behind Anakin's dreams and Shmi's death, as well as his dreams about Padme. This kind of confirms it, man. Snoke is Vader's body. Look at helmet and Snoke's scars. Yeah, but Vader's scar was back here. Snoke's scar was like right there. I predicted that he manipulated Anakin and that Palps was talking to him in his head in the Jedi Temple right before he turns in Episode 3. Yeah. Well, in Legends, actually one of Palpatine's main powers, not main, but big powers, was the ability to put visions in people's head and to see their mind. So you remember in Return of the Jedi, and this can be confirmed in Episode 6, in Return of the Jedi, where he's like closing his eyes and he's like, I feel your anger. So he was using that power there where he's like able to feel his energy, just like most Sith or Jedi really can, but Palpatine's was like next level. No? Coach Hines? No, that's not Coach Hines. That's is that Coach Hines? I think it's Coach Hines. Yeah, it's Coach Hines. You ever heard sounds like Maul from the animated series? Which would make sense why they keep pushing the Duel of the Fates theme. Let's listen to this again. And I also got to check to see if there are more clone tanks, or whatever tanks they are.
At last. My boy.
I'm pretty sure it's Palpatine saying "my boy." Oh, you have ever heard sounds like Maul? It does sound a little different from Snoke, I'll give you that. Your channel is what Star Wars is all about. I love your fan fictions. Wish some of it was canon. Keep up the great work. Hey, thanks, Tilted. Appreciate you, man. That scene looks like a final boss fight from a video game. Palpatine was manipulating Anakin's dreams. Rey whispers Ben in the beginning, and the "at last" was taken from Maul saying, "At last we will reveal ourselves."
At last. My boy.
That'd be so weird if Maul is in this film. That'd be so cool. I mean, look, the Phantom Menace theme, the Duel of the Fates theme, and then the double-bladed saber, and then Jedi Fallen Order with the double-bladed saber. It just seems a lot of... Maybe I'm overthinking it. It just seems a lot of Maul love. You know what I mean? Snoke says, I see in his mind his every intent. I watched Revenge of the Sith in reverse today. That's interesting. Message retracted. Don't know who sent it. Mysterious. Mysterious man. Dude, Palpy was clearly suffering from constipation in the Rise of in Revenge of the Sith when he made those sounds. Also, in my opinion, also Star Wars films are good. All Star Wars films are good. I think all Star Wars films are great. Even The Last Jedi was great. It just didn't click with me, that's all. Crazy to think this time yesterday, I would have never imagined something this cool would be in the film. I do have hope this will be really good. Me too. When prequel music really fits the sequel trailer. My birthday is on the 29th. Can I get a shout out, please? Yo, shout out to Black Saw Johnny Hex. Happy birthday, my guy. A couple more weeks, and you'll be old. Will Anakin have an epic battle with Palps? I hope. React to Rap Battle Emperor Palpa beat versus Obi-Wanda. Those are funny. Darth Nihilus at 40. Did Palpa try to control Luke with his voice in as his head? Oh, interesting. It was in a semi-recent comic. Luke was in an X-Wing and tried to go... Oh, yeah, no, I made that... I covered that video months ago. So Palpatine was in his head and being like, just leave, you'll never win, leave the rebellion, blah, blah, blah. Just go seek exile on some planet somewhere and just, like, go away. And then, sure enough, Luke does it in The Last Jedi. My birthday's on the 29th. Okay, we read that one. Did you send it twice? You sent it twice, my guy. Sent it twice. Johnny Hex gets another shout out. I think Kylo redeems himself and then sacrifices himself like Iron Man. Also, watch the deep fake of Leo as Anakin on Collider. Oh, yeah. Mark sent me that text. Okay, so after this stream, I'm going to go react to that. Because actually, Leonardo DiCaprio was supposed to be Anakin Skywalker. He tried out, or I think he almost got the role or something like that. So, yeah, I got to do that. I think Kylo redeems himself and then sacrifices himself like Iron Man. Also watching the... Is Snoke the body of Darth Plagueis ran by Palps? I believe so. I thought Maul was dead. This is exciting. Now I'm going to watch episodes 7 and 8 today and tomorrow. I thought Maul was dead, or maybe even tonight. I thought Maul was dead because of Rebels. Maul is dead, but not if he's a clone or something. But I don't think he's back, but it would be cool. Maybe the Dark Temple on Dormund Kaas? It could be anything. Put a timer at the bottom, and we can all sync up and watch The Last Jedi. Is the Mando the host of Boba Fett because Django goes through his wife and kid? Because Django thought his wife and kid died? I don't think the Mando is the host of Boba. Or the host of... No, I don't think so. I think the Mando will tie into episode 9, but... What Kylo finds looks a lot like Vader, Cocoon, but with the flaps closed. Love your job. Shout out from Brazil. Hey, Brazil. What do you think Sidious will look like? Like an old, wrinkly, you-know-what?
Inside your head.
I gotta end this stream at some point, but I just don't want to. It's just too good. Love the different sounds Palpatine makes in episode 3, but the deep one I was meaning I think sounded like Savage, where he says, "You have ever heard." I think it's Palps. Don't know why he'd show up, but if Mando popped up in 9 and his theme played, I think people would cheer. Yeah, absolutely. When Snoke dies, he looks surprised. Maybe that's because dying breaks Palp's control on his mind. Probably knew exactly what Kylo was going to do. Austin Vaughn, thank you. Have you ever thought about writing your own story? I am actually writing my own story, and I will be publishing my own book. I don't know. Probably after episode 2 is done. When Snoke talks about turning the saber to strike his true enemy, it's Palp speaking through Snoke, saying he can never betray him. It's true. Mando, the Batman of Star Wars? Yeah. When Snoke dies, he looks surprised. Maybe that's because dying breaks Palpatine's control on his mind. Probably knew exactly what Kylo was going to do. Yeah, I agree. Austin Vaughn, thanks, bro. Rey could be a clone because she saw herself in the mirror and her parents combined into her. That thing Kylo saw was a clone vat for evil Rey. Interesting. When Palpatine at last, do you think JJ was talking about the first word in the movie is at? Oh. Maybe. How many times have we watched the trailer? Not enough. Not enough, my friend.
At last. My boy. I have been every voice.
Okay, let me see this. Oh, you're right, dude. Good eye. There's another one right here.
Voice.
And another one over here. What the hell is he doing? He's making something. He's obviously cloning something or making something, so... Star Wars Theory, new thing, clones. What the hell? Yeah, right here. What do you want? Please watch Narelle Last Jedi review. No. Why? I don't know. Who is that? It's just another review of someone like bashing on it or something or explaining it. I don't know. Who cares? When Palpatine at last, you think... How many times? Okay. Sander. Thank you, Sander. Monocle Music is a new member. Thank you. Would you be okay with Ben killing Sidious? P.S. Cool. No. Because he's not... It's Sidious, man. Like, if you want Sidious to die, bring back Anakin. Bring back all the Force Ghosts. Rey and Kylo teaming up. Then okay. But just Kylo or just Rey? Lame. Lame. The way this next movie is looking, the more The Last Jedi will be like a brick wall in the middle of the sequel trilogy. It's there in between, but doesn't really connect the first and last movie of the sequel trilogy. I agree. Vader's... You remember the Canto Bite scene? Or like, Vader's theme and breathing means something, right? Well, I think he's just manipulating him. Do you think Ben, realizing that Palpatine was manipulating him through Vader, he turns against him immediately, or does he do Palp's bidding for a time? Probably does Palp's bidding for a time. Knowing Palps, man, he probably figured that out. Looks like the Sith Temple from Rebels. Also, is Palp speaking through an apparatus at last? My boy sounds like a distorted Han Solo. Theory on evil clone Rey, please. Best possibility. It could be true, dude. Like, what is he doing?
Every voice.
Like, what is he doing in here? Look at this. Look at this. There's 3 of them.
Every voice.
And there's probably like way more in the back. What's he brewing? You know? That's my question. Dude, 100 more likes. Let's get 6,600 for Order 66, my friend. Would be really cool if Rey or Kylo went to the Jedi Temple on Coruscant and talked to the ghost of Anakin. Love your work, man. Been a subscriber for 3 years, all the way from Norway. That's cool. Heard it's beautiful there. I love your work. Thanks, Sander. Anakin comes back through the world between worlds. Big thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Just pause on the elevator when the light shines on the statues, please, says Captain Cools. Okay. All right. All right.
At last.
Interesting. Who is this? Looks like he's crying tears or something. Could it be the sun? What do you guys think? Could it be the sun? We've sort of seen a statue like this on Jeddah in Rogue One. Right? You think Palps is just brewing Jawa juice? It's probably, yeah, possible. JJ knows Rey and Kylo can't kill Palp. Anakin. I really hope they don't do any time travel shenanigans to bring back people who have died. Wouldn't feel right to me. See, I agree with that. I don't like time travel, but if they were to do that with under the castle thing, where they bring back like someone who's not really themselves, like we saw in the comics, it could be kind of cool. But if he clones Anakin, that would be ridiculous. Could be like Force Unleashed, love your work. Maybe Palps cloned each of his past apprentices. I hope so. Rimmed Gaming. Yes, rhymed gaming. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. One more run through. It's the last time we can do this, man. 1 week.
I've been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
I'm in, baby. Looks like Palps lives in Planet Core. Maybe. Pause after inside your head on super slow speed. Just before Kylo swings his blade, you can see a black sphere behind him. Is that something? Yeah, so it's the Knights of Ren, I'm pretty sure. Right? Right.
I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
This? Oh, weird. It's probably just a thing, man. But it kind of looks like Vader's helmet a little bit. Or maybe even Lord Momin's. That's weird. But it seems too big to be a helmet. Wow, yeah, you're right. What is this? No, I don't think it's anything. That's a dude. That's a dude. What is that? I'm pumped, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's got some really cool vibes, dark feels. I'm on board. I'm 100% stoked for this. I'm ready, dude. Give it to me. 1 week. I can't wait. I'm going to try to do a live stream every day until that with the community, with you guys. This is the last time we can do this, you know. 1 week left. It's amazing. It's been a beautiful journey. And I am more than excited and humbled and honored to share with all of you. Stay tuned this weekend. We got Once Upon a Theory episode 3 coming out. You guys will love it. It'll be the ending to episode 9. That's all I got. Greetings from the land down under. Thanks to the stream, I just booked my tickets to the 3D session. I'm so hyped. Love your content. Thanks, man. You see that, Disney? You see that, Disney? I do good for you. I do good for you. Okay? Maybe just a little bit, but I do good. So, work with me. Work with me. Come on. Come on! I want Palps to offer Kylo the Dark Ray clone, and for Kylo to kill the Dark Ray and turn to the real light ray. That'd be interesting. There's so many different theories. I'm going to go and make some videos now. And, and I also need to, I got to react to the Collider deep fake thing, whatever it's called. You know what I mean. Okay, guys, I love you. This has been an awesome stream. Before I go, we're at 6.9K likes. Let's try to get it to 7,000. Just click it. Just do it. Do it, my friends. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till we hit 7. Then we leave. Eh? No? Team White Guys? What the hell? Team White Guys TV? Thanks, dude. Thanks for the super chat. May the force be with you guys too. Maybe Kylo will turn good. I think he's gonna return good. I'm pretty sure he will. Do you think Chewie will die? I hope not. What if Palps kills Kylo? We just hit 7K. Thanks, guys. Gonna go watch. What the hell? No. Maybe 707,000. I know. Yeah, mistake. 7K. Okay, thanks, guys. I love you all. Catch you in the next stream. Probably be, I don't know, half an hour or something. So maybe even less than that. Maybe I'll do it like right now. Oh, last super chat to end it. Go to the beginning when he is in his ship and it goes black for a second. It sounds like a voice is being played in reverse. Definitely something. Do you play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? No, I don't. Sing. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Something in reverse, eh? So it's cryptic like that? I'll have to download and reverse it and maybe make a video, but anyways. Love you guys. See you in the next stream. Thanks for chilling. Exciting times, baby.